style stars and behind the scenes.
Hey, I'm Killoren Bensimon.
Get ready for your backstage all-access pass to New York Fashion Week. We're hitting the runway and taking you along for the ride.
Right now, come on. Hey guys, hey, Killoren Bensimon. It's spring 2020 New York Fashion Week. This is a totally different kind of fashion week because I am taking you into my apartment. You're actually here in my apartment, and we're gonna see some of the accessories that I can't live without. We're seeing shows for spring 2020, but it's fall here in New York City. And some of the things I'm really liking, that's a great transition from spring to fall, animal print. Animal prints are everywhere, and you guys are gonna see me. You saw me at the Ali Tahari show wearing an animal print for fall. Animal print is on shoes, bags, belts, dresses. It is absolutely everywhere. And a great way to offset the animal print is by the little micro mini bag. This is FF Fendi. It's so incredibly cute. Let's shoot over to shoes. So you guys, the shoes in the inspiration of the spring 2020, those hues are very warm and green, but we can still use those back with the animal prints and all of the fall colorways. And then we're gonna hop over to the big sunglasses. The big sunglasses from Gucci and Bottega Veneta. These are the major sunglasses. Every single blogger, Instagram star is wearing these big sunglasses. Here we are in jewelry. You guys, you know I'm in love with the statement ring. Look at how gorgeous this statement ring is, you guys. It's so beautiful. All the details on the side. Now, statement jewelry is really important because if you're wearing a great statement necklace, a great statement ring, really eye-catching. People are looking at it immediately and it's just like you're just sparkling, and I just love that. Another thing that I'm obsessed with are the charm bracelets. The Glenn Bradford charm bracelets are so unbelievably unique and special. Each charm is different. You can remove them, you can add more, but I just love the charm bracelet. I love the storytelling of this. So, you know, whether it's you love the butterflies or the peace sign, it's just, I really love the narrative of this bracelet. It just tells a lot about who you are. And then my favorite of all favorite, these watches are so much fun. These are Rolex watches, and the faces have been changed to come in every single color: red, pink, blue, yellow. I've been wearing them all summer long, and I think that they are the chicest and coolest watches of the fall season. Thank you so much for coming to my home to help me prepare for Fashion Week. It's spring 2020. We've seen all the accessories that I'm wearing for the shows. Now I gotta get ready. See you guys later. Who teaches these models how to walk? How long is a fashion show? Who gets to sit where? Do you have to pay there? How do you get invited? These are some of the questions I was actually thinking for myself, and I'm gonna answer them right now. First of all, there's a council of fashion designers, so you have to actually be invited in order to be a part of New York Fashion Week. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna randomly do it. I mean, you can actually have your own show offsite, but there is an actual council of fashion designers, and Tom Ford is actually the head of that. Second question, who teaches these girls how to model? They actually have runway teachers who are helping these girls learn how to walk. Now wait, who sits in the front row? How do they pick the seats? How do you get invited? So typically for runway shows, it's designers, editors, retailers. So it's people that are buying the clothes, the editors that are editing the clothes, and the celebrities or the socialites or the bloggers who are wearing the clothes. And there are now some fashion shows where you can actually buy a seat. You can say, listen, I want to go to the front row of X, Y, or Z. There are some shows where you can actually go and buy a ticket, just like you can go to the opera, you can go to Fashion Week. And then how long is a fashion show? So the fashion show, you get to Spring Studios on Varick and John Street. There's all this excitement and enthusiasm and paparazzi and photographers, and everyone is wearing sunglasses and ready to go to Fashion Week. Sometimes the show are as short as 7 minutes or as long as 20 minutes. We are at Spring Place in Tribeca with the amazing Nicole Miller. So what are we going to expect today?
Well, my collection, I called it Lost and Found, but it really started with a journey, and I felt like the journey started going to Japan. So I used like a lot of Japanese elements But, you know, I went beyond that. I came back here, and then there's a lot of changes, and I was just exploring my own archives, and I found all these like trims and things and ideas I'd had that I'd forgotten to use or wanted to use again. So I called the collection Lost and Found.
Love that, Lost and
Found. And then
Found.
I've used some Lost and Found models too.
Oh,
I've like Lost and Found Pat Cleveland and
I
Veronica
know.
Webb.
We are here backstage with a MAC makeup artist, Michelle Clark, for Parable. Tell me a little bit about your inspiration. First of all, you're gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about your inspiration for makeup today.
Yes, it's the ultimate feminine. It's super chic. She feels gorgeous. It's not a lot of effort, and
Right.
I feel like it's simple, and it's an achievable look for a woman at home. It's about curling your lashes really well, putting a ton of mascara at the root so that it gives them
everyone says that.
thickness.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like concentrate it there.
On the side, okay.
Brushing up your eyebrow, giving it definition.
She just brushed up my eyebrows.
See? Looking gorgeous. You already in the look. And then there were 3 different lips that were chosen, kind of based on skin tone. So a really chic, beautiful matte red, perfectly done, a black, and then a deep purple.
So now when you're doing a lip color, because everyone always talks about putting on red lips, but then you have that like little mishap. Give us a tip about how to wear red lipstick. Like how do you put it on?
You can always touch up in like a Jif if you have lotion in your bag, any kind of lotion. It can be hand lotion,
okay.
it can be face lotion. If you make a mistake, you can even put it on the back of your nail and literally, it's gone. A million
Lotions.
times.
Oh my God, that's the trick of the trade. Everyone has that. I knew Mac has a trick. Guys, we are on our way to meet Zach Posen, and we are walking into his studio right now. Come on.
I'm really interested in kind of the future of how we tell the story of fashion. It's not a video, it's actually images that are compiled together in high resolution. You can slow it down, you can spin it yourself on zachposen.com. Pretty wild.
And see the quality of the dresses and what the patterns
Yeah, and the
are.
movement of it. You can go and you can play with Winnie Harlow. We went out on kind of this risk because I'd never really met her, and she like knocked it out of the park. Hi, I'm Zach Posen, and you're watching News 12 Plus.
Next show, Dennis Basso. Dennis Basso, Spring 2020.
Happy to be here.
Yay! Tell me a little bit about what we're going to see today.
So it's interesting. Today's collection is based on women, inclusivity, and strong women who had fashion, but never let the fashion wear them. They always wore the fashion. Blues and whites and black and white, and the beautiful cream going to a bit of a peachy tone. So it's pure spring, it's glamour, and we also have day glamour. We have what I call high day. So the idea of all kinds of women, whether the women are black or white or Asian, or everybody, we love that potpourri of people and sizes and heights. And of course you're going to see Ashley Longshore, the pop artist, is going to finale my show.
Actually going to be closing a show.
We are going to be there.
I'm so excited.
We are going to watch you. I heard.
This is a modern, hip, over-the-top woman. So we have all different sizes, all different shapes, all different styles, and they're going to wear Dennis Basso. For me, that's what it's about.
Hey, gorgeous.
So guys, I'm here with Claire, and she's helping me pick out some great dresses for Bagley Mishka's show, Spring 2020. Look at this gorgeous color. I was stalking Kim Kardashian's Instagram and I saw that she was obsessed with neon yellow, just like me, so stars are just like us. And this color is so major, and we're gonna see how it fits. I'm sure it's gonna fit like a glove. This is hot. I love this fabric.
That's our best-selling fabric. Ladies love it.
It's like a body glove.
It is.
It's neoprene.
Very pretty. Oh my God, look at you. You
wanna
look
dance?
like you should be on Dean Martin. Come on down, girl. Look at her.
Who are better? No.
Oh, baby.
You.
You look like twins.
You.
Push up the sleeve, see how that looks. And with that beautiful shoe, chic.
Next, we go backstage with legendary designer Anna Sui. How cool is that? Plus, some famous faces share their fashion secrets with News 12+. Bam! Woo!
Perfect weather for spring 2020 Alice and Olivia presentation. We just saw the Hilton sisters. They were there with dog in tow. Dog style is very, very cool this season. Hey guys, we are at the presentation for Alice and Olivia. This is Stacy. She's unbelievable. She's known as the king of pants, but she's the queen of dresses. Can you please tell us a little bit about what we're going to see today?
You are going to see lots of color. The theme today is Field of Dreams, and I always say that I dream in color. So I wanted every set today to be a different solid kind of monochrome color look, so that all the looks inside the sets could be these like crazy mix of color.
They are, there is so much color. It's a saturation of color. You guys, we're at Alice and Olivia, Spring 20 with Paris Hilton. Wait, Paris, is this your sweet little dog?
Yes, this is Diamond Baby. She's Wonder Woman today.
Paris, how many followers do you have on Instagram?
I have 11 million on Instagram and altogether like over 50 million on all my social media platforms.
So she has over 50 million followers on all social media. What do you think people love about you most?
I live a very fun and exciting life, and I love to show my life to all my fans, my followers.
With that medium, tell me a little bit about what you love about Stacey.
I've known Stacey since I was a teenager, and we've been friends ever since, and I'm so proud of her and the businesswoman she is and the empire that she's created. I love her brand. Everything is beautiful, and I'm just all about girl power, and she is definitely a girl boss.
We are here with walking king god, Jay Alexander. Jay, what is a trick to helping a girl walk well?
I think a good frame of mind. I mean, just go out there and just put herself in her own position. I think for a girl to walk well, she should stand up straight, first of all.
Right.
Get her body in line. And I always say put the shoes on if you're not comfortable with them. Put the shoes on in the beginning and walk around while you're having your hair and makeup done. It helps your foot become comfortable with a foreign object on your foot. And the attitude, and I think music helps a lot.
Bam! Woo! Woo!
But a lot of times you have the best music, so you have to create music in your head,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And probably when you were modeling, it's probably a little bit different.
Right.
But things are always shifting and changing, and I think the beauty is in the DNA. So blame your parents.
Guys, I am literally in the clouds having the best time. Are you guys having the best time? I'm having the best time. Hey guys, hey, backstage at Anna Sui with Anna Sui. We just finished the Spring Summer 2020 presentation. Let's just get right into it. First of all, I need everything. I'm obsessed with the neon. I'm obsessed with all the eyelet. What is your favorite look that came down the runway today?
Actually, you just kind of described it. The eyelet dress over the neon striped pajama pants with the little fluorescent utilitarian vest. I think if you look at the color palette, People don't expect that from me. It was very sweet and airy and light. There wasn't much black at all on the runway. It was a challenge for me to design in like that very pastel-y kind of color hue, but still make it look cool.
Backstage, actually in the elevator with Marla Maples on our way to the Zhang Toys show. Tell me a little bit about why you love Zhang.
Oh, first of all, he's one of the sweetest human beings.
So are you. Takes one to know one.
We have to reflect that back and forth.
I know.
I just truly, he makes it easy.
Right.
You know, I mean, look at you, baby. Look at how hot this is.
Right.
Yet how simple it is.
Yeah.
And because he just, this beautiful boutique.
Yeah.
Kindest heart. He just says yes.
Yes.
And I just love to
And
support
isn't he
people that
so
just say
fun?
yes.
Hi.
Look at how great you look.
We are at the Lambs Club pre-show with Zhang Toy. Zhang, can you please give me an idea of what I'm wearing today?
Well, you're wearing the signature Zhang Toy Mini Kill. Now, I did a Scottish collection in 2001. I decided to wear the kilt myself, and because of my height, I decided regular knee-length kilt doesn't look good on me. And I flew all the way to Scotland, to Edinburgh, to have Prince Charles kilt maker, Killoren Bensimon, make my original kilt. You had to see, he must be 70 years old back then. He was sub-measuring me for my kilt. Then I dropped the bomb body with me. I said, by the way, I would like my kilt to be only 13 inches long.
Oh, wow. He's like, that's not a kilt.
And he did it, and I wore it, and I made my debut at the CFDA award.
What are we going to expect today?
Well, for my 30th anniversary collection, I did.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy 30th anniversary!
So I decided to pay homage to my my beloved country, Malaysia.
Tell me a little bit about who's going to be at the front row. Give me 3 names. I know one.
Yeah, well, I have Kelly.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I know Marla Maples.
Marla Maples.
Okay, who else?
Don Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle,
okay.
and the Miss Patti LaBelle.
Patty, what did you think of the show?
I can't explain it, honey. It was so beautiful, and everything Zhang does is phenomenal. And so I expected this.
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing. Are you wearing Zhang tonight?
He made this for me.
He made that for you?
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Gorgeous. All those, baby colors, baby pink,
I
baby
know.
blue,
Beautiful.
gorgeous dresses. I could see you in one of the yellow. Gorgeous.
You will see me in 3 of them.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary, Zhang. We love you.
Happy anniversary, Zhang.
Thank you. Coming up, so which dress did I choose for the Baghdri Mishka show? The big reveal is minutes away on News 12+. So this is the dress I chose. I chose the red neoprene. I am loving this dress. I feel so gorgeous. The show is about to start, but I tell you, I am having the best time. The best time.
There was a lot of expats that, back when the islands were very bohemian, and all of a sudden Hollywood and the New York society discovered with modern transportation the islands, and they went there and they dressed beautifully, but with a certain kind of ease and elegance, and they entertained lavishly. And we saw all these old photos, and it was so inspirational to us, and actually very modern in a sense, because women like to be comfortable. There's, even though our clothes are very dressy, what we're showing today, there's a certain sort of island elegance and ease to them, which inspired us.
We are finishing Fashion Week, and guess what I ran into? Patrick, start telling me a little bit about your gorgeous makeup and what makes you a phenomenon.
Powder, lashes, lips, the whole 9.
Powder,
Don't be afraid.
lashes, lips, I love it. And a little cheetah.
And a little
leopard.
cheetah, yes.
That's a wrap. thank you so much, New York Fashion Week, for having me. My 3 hot tips for spring 2020: sequins, pastels, and dresses. I took you behind the scenes and I introduced you to everyone, to the designers, Paris Hilton. We saw and met everyone. I'm Killoren Bensimon for News 12 Plus.